Good day, grade 7. I am your teacher, Joe Maricar. Reading comprehension is an integral part of your learning process. It enables you to identify the relevant information needed. However, it requires you to employ effective strategies before you achieve a better understanding to a particular text. Thus, this lesson introduces one important skill to have mastery in understanding a text. Our objective for today is after the discussion, you should be able to cite evidence to support a general statement. Specifically, you should be able to identify the words implied from a description clue. Fill in the required information based from a text indicating Filipino values and culture. Third, explain a statement from a reading text through textual evidence. Fourth, use a reading strategy to make an inference based from a textual evidence and answer questions based from the textual evidence in a given passage. When we have ideas about what we read, we need to cite text evidence to support our claims. When we say text evidence, it uses specific examples and ideas from a text to help support and further define your own claims and ideas. It also gives your words validity and strength. General statement is a claim that needs to be proven. It presents the topic of a paragraph, essay, or book. Usually expresses the main point or main idea of a piece of writing. So, general statement needs to be proven. Example, the rainforest is home to many creatures, monkeys, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and mammals live in the rainforest. Butterflies and anteaters also live in the forest. So what is the general statement in the above selection? Okay, very good. The rainforest is a home to many creatures. This is the general statement that expresses the main idea of the given paragraph. The claim needs to be proven. It needs text evidences to support your general statement. So what is the text evidence that supports the claim of the general statement? So, very good. Monkeys, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and mammals live in the forest. This sentence is the text evidence that supports the claim of the general statement. It uses specific examples like monkeys, birds, reptiles, and others to make the claim of the general statement valid. Points to remember in citing text evidence. Number 1 is read and understand the text thoroughly. It is important to read the text thoroughly so that you may be able to identify not only the main idea of the text but also the specific details to support the main idea. Second is identify the general statement or the main idea from the text you read. When you are able to identify the general statement or the main idea of the text, it would be easier for you to cite or search for the text evidence to support your claims. Third is go back to the text to find supporting statements to give your claims valid. Once the general statement is identified, that's the time to look for some specific details from the text that you will support the general statement or idea. Number 4 is add the quotes to your response. Finally, add the quotes of the author to use your own words to relay the idea of the author to support or explain your claim. Remember, not all ideas are explicitly stated in the text. Sometimes we have to make an inference. To do this, we use evidence from the text and our prior knowledge to understand the text better. This is also called to read between the lines. So this ends our discussion. Thank you for listening, and for your activities and quizzes, you may visit our Guide F learning site for you to answer all your quizzes and assignments. This is your teacher, Joe Maricar, signing off.